After receiving many of the assignments, I'm hoping to clear up some of the problems faced with quoting and citing information properly in the essays. I've used 3 examples here, and they are all taken from the OWL site about in-text citations, and this is the basics. First of all, keep in mind that your works cited will be the last page of your writing, and this will indicate all of the texts that you quote from or refer to explicitly in your essays or your written work. For starters, this is the citation information right here, and this should direct the reader to the appropriate website or book on the works cited page. So when I get done reading this sentence, I should know that if I want to look up this information, I can find the appropriate spot on the last page. In this first example, we've got Wordsworth being mentioned in the introduction to the quotation, and therefore we don't need to include his name here in the citation. So this quote comes from Wordsworth. We know that from the introduction to the quote, and therefore if we go to the corresponding entry on the works cited page, we'll find Wordsworth, and we'll know it's from his book, Lyrical Ballads. The second method of doing this, we can not include his name in the sentence and just include the quotation, and that's where we would use his last name in the citation information, which again refers back to the appropriate entry on the works cited page. And finally, and this is something that I think many students need to do most frequently, is if you take someone's ideas, and ideas are included as intellectual property that we need to give credit for. We don't have a quotation at all used in this example, but we still need to credit the source and include citation information to direct your reader to where it came from. So in this case, Wordsworth extensively explored the role of emotion in the creative process, and we know that idea comes from, again, Lyrical Ballads. I hope this clears up some of the problems and confusion, and quite frankly, this is the 3 examples that you'll use most frequently in your writing, and I hope that helps.